Now, the eighth race of the 2025 Formula One season was the Monaco Grand Prix. So, for the Monaco Grand Prix, in qualifying, Lando Norris put it on pole position. So, he was very happy with that result going into the race. And, because the Monaco Grand Prix is a street circuit, it's very, very hard to overtake. So now he had the best advantage, to win the race and, to close up on the World Championship lead. Okay, going into turn one at the race start, you had Lando Norris fighting with Charles Leclerc into turn one. Lando Norris had a slight lock up, he locked up his tires, but he managed to keep the lead, because there was no space on the outside for Charles Leclerc to overtake him. And you remember at the Monaco Grand Prix, Charles Leclerc is their hometown hero because he's from Monaco. So he was trying to win in the Ferrari. So he would have done everything to overtake on the first corner. And, because it's a street race, there wasn't much happening in the race. But one thing I know that there was a mandatory two stops because they wanted to make the race exciting. So the FIA they made the Monaco Grand Prix for the 2025 season a mandatory two stops. So after the first round of pit stops, Max Verstappen, he went very, very long, and he was in the lead, but he ended up finishing in fourth when he pitted, and Lando Norris won the Monaco Grand Prix from Charles Leclerc in second, and in third position was Oscar Piastri, and in fourth position was Max Verstappen. So it's good to know that Lando Norris only won the race by 3.1 seconds. So Charles Leclerc did put up a good effort, and he did fight for the win. So Lando Norris took the 25 points, and Charles Leclerc took the 18 points, and Oscar Piastri took the 15 points. Okay, looking at the Drivers' World Championship after the Monaco Grand Prix, you had Oscar Piastri with 161 points, Lando Norris with 158 points, which was only 3 points in between them. And then you had Max Verstappen with 136 points. So he was still, a few points behind, but he was still in the championship fight, going, into the next few races. So there was only 3 points between Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris, which was making the championship battle exciting. And to calculate it, Max was also only 15 points down on Oscar Piastri's, championship lead. So the championship battle was really exciting, going to the next race, which would have been the Spanish Grand Prix.